We're going to bring the next brother on expeditiously. Man of God, Arthur, and just an all-around loving brother, and I love him very much. Brother Albert. Let's hear it for Brother Albert.
As always, first and foremost, we'd like to thank our God. That's right. Period. I just want to take a brief minute to talk to us about my reflection. Because we know about this community, right? So we know this community been beating us, right? Ever since we were little children, this community been beating us, right? All in our household, all in our streets, this thing right here been beating us. And I know because it been beating me, right? But all my life, while I was taking my beatings, something always told me that something was special inside me. And as much as the more I get beat, the more something told me that it was something special inside me. And we always ask ourselves, man, is there anything good that can come out of Nazareth? Right? So I ask my question, is there anything good that can come out of this community that we live in the Poker Bean Projects? Just because of what we go through, does that mean that we not good? Does that mean that there is not something good in us, in every last one of us? What makes Malcolm X better than me and better than you? What makes Martin Luther King better than you, Brother Ivan? And everybody else who we celebrate, what makes them better than you or me? Is that there's something inside of them had a chance to come out. And they believed in that something that was inside of them when nobody else believed.
Come on, Brother Albert.
Right?
Facts.
So all my life, while I was getting beat down, sister, just like you've been getting beat down. Just like you've been getting beat down. And it always want to tell you ain't shit. You hear me, young man? It be so rough out here, it gets so rough out here, this thing wanna make you almost check out. That's what's in me. That stuff was in me, right? But something always told me, man, even when I was homeless, something told me that I was special.
Yeah.
Even when me and my brother were doing 20-something years in prison, something told me I was special.
That's right, because you
are. Even when I wanted to commit suicide, something told me that I was special.
Facts.
I just didn't know what that special was. And then God sent to this world the thought of the hunger now. Right? Because we went to a candlelight vigil, and nearly 50 grieving mothers, they was grieving about their children that was gunned down from gun violence. And we heard that Brother Santana Carter, he was going off because his young son King Carter got killed from gun violence. And that thing hurt us. We lit candles. And we gave candles to the mothers as they came up to give them candles and light candles and grieving for their children. And God came down on us that day. God told us, hey man, look here man, we done did the teddy bears. We done did the t-shirts. We done put balloons in the air. Something got to be done that our community can know that somebody feel them. That somebody will cry for them. That somebody will lay down their life for them. That somebody will put their marriage in jeopardy for them. That somebody will put their jobs in jeopardy for them. That somebody will put their health in jeopardy for them. And God came down and he summons to this earth the hunger now. Right? And so if you ask us, why wasn't we hungry? You could see that we were losing weight, and some of our wives were coming out, they were crying. They thought we wasn't going to make it. Why wasn't we hungry? None of us was hungry, not one day. Because when you love this community, you will lay it all on the line. And I thank God that that's something that I knew that was in me. All my life, it was the calling of the Hunger Nine. Because now I know what that is. I know it's a God. We met God. Right on 62nd and 12th Avenue. So I want to say this, I want to say this to us that's still getting beat down, Nigel. Right now as we speak. Young brothers feel like you're getting beat down. You can't even, you know why this place ain't crowded? Because there's some people that can't even come across the street over here. That's why the Hunger Nine was born. The Hunger Nine, we say we love the people from Lincoln Field, we love people from the Poker Bean Project, we love people from the Brown Sub, and you can't receive it like you're supposed to. But I'm going to tell you something, when we went out there with them white folks was out there in Parkland, that was going through that gun battle, when the Hunger Nine walked up, them white women walked up, oh my God, you Hunger Nine, you guys are so great. Angie, come on here, this is the Hunger Nine. They were crying. They was on their knees bowing down to King. So I tell them, don't be afraid. Say, I'm not afraid to bow down to you. I know you kings and I know you queens, even though you don't know. So don't feel no kind of way when y'all bow down to us, because we serve and we love our community and we'll die for it. If there's anything that you believe in, you will die for it. And I hope that you live one day, that you will find something that you will put your life on the line for. That's when you start living. Thank y'all.
Y'all heard that, right? Man. Like, okay, being in the presence of that and all these great brothers, man, y'all can understand why the circle of brotherhood is so powerful. Brotherhood! Woo! That's serious. That's serious.